Good day, and welcome back to Changed. Puro's question still rings within your head, if I'm not mistaken. But today should not be the day that you give in to that temptation just yet. What's your plan? It was a long time ago. I went upstairs to try to find more information about the world. There I discovered info that said that there is still a human in one of the capsules. Then I found the room you were locked in. I wrote all the clues I could think of that could help you and lead you to me. If you didn't get out of there quickly and keep wandering around this building, you would be transferred by those latex creatures. My original plan was to use the last human as a host, and I could be better and stronger. Even though you've been kidnapped, it may have been a blessing. You missed the plague outbreak and survived. I don't know whether you'd call that lucky or unlucky. But now I'm sure you're the only human in this building. I never left the building, so I'm not sure how it is outside. Where did the humans go? You might have to prepare for the worst. Same for me. You're so weak and thin. I'm not interested in you for now, so you don't have to worry. Kidnapping. I'm not entirely sure if you were kidnapped or not, but I doubt you volunteered for this. Maybe they kidnapped you because you were special somehow? You slept for a long time, only using that machine to keep you alive. I'm sorry. Plague? From what I know, the virus was an ancient virus, originally frozen in the South Pole. Because humans destroyed the environment so much, it caused the virus to escape. The virus started spreading from the ocean and into the rivers, and then onto land. It spread everywhere. This virus can't harm any creatures but humans. When humans touch or eat any animals that have been infected, humans will be infected too. This virus hides itself very well. When humans finally noticed it, almost 60% of them on this planet were already infected. The outbreak happened, and then you woke up. That's about it. What about me? That is a hard question. I never think about these kinds of things. It's been so boring that there wasn't anyone I could talk to. It was horrible that nobody could understand me. Before now, I was planning to lead you here and use you as a host, but now I've changed my mind. I'll watch you for now, however, it's very boring here. Please let me talk with you a little more. Maybe I can help you with something. To study humans, it must be an interesting thing to do. I've answered everything here. Building info. If you want to keep searching this building and escape, you must overcome lots of dangers. But if you made it this far, that means you've got what it takes to escape. Lots of doors in this building are closed as well. The doors are sturdy and most of them have passcodes. Not even I can get through them. Like the room you were locked in. Try to keep going. I can't help you escape, but if you have any questions, please ask. It's still dangerous for me to search around the building. Ground floor? It's just the first floor, the one that connects to the outside. I've never seen it myself. I've never been outside before. To leave where we are born and go to a completely unfamiliar environment. I may be a monster, but it's still very frightening to me. Some of my friends were brave. They packed up and left, but none of them returned. I'm just a coward and a nerd. I've been waiting on you for all this time. Even though you're weaker than I expected, I never expected you to have such a weak body. If you get stronger, maybe I'll reconsider taking you as a host. Anyway, the bottom floor of this building is the research area. Disorganized and super dangerous. Difficulty. You've only passed the upper layer of this building. Downstairs will be more dangerous than this. You'll need to prepare. Because of the riot, most of the doors are closed. Plus lots of latex creatures are blocking the way. It is hard to say if you, a small, weak human, can even escape this place. Just do your best. And if you're to fail, well, no matter. It's not as if you'll have the mind to regret it. Password. The door next to the moon poster, so the human finally needs some help. But shouldn't you try to find that password out by yourself? Really? You're just going to ask me right away? I was expecting that you could figure it out by yourself, but I guess it is a really hard one. The password is 111000033. Do not forget. 111000033. I believe that exhausts all of the dialogue options. Nothing left to worry about. The machine has a password input. It probably controls the rightmost door. Let's try entering something. 111000033. Something opened. A device to control the gate of a library. You have opened it from the other side. Looks like the door is blocked by latex. What should you do? Maybe go back? With that outcome, there's not much reason to think about what to do next, or to even think at all anymore. It says in crude writing, there are a lot of white latex kind with red mark in the library. Strange. Perplexing, to be sure. We call this fluff-tail white latex tall. A parasite. Excuse me. I call this fluff-tail white latex tall. This parasite is very interesting. What an absolutely lovely tail it is. Truly, these outcomes aren't so bad. We may be onto something here. My finger was on the wrong button. believe that is the right way. I believe I'm one section too short. I believe I was a little too quick there. That was way too close, but now you're safe. You couldn't read the words on that last poster in there. But there's no safe way out there anymore. Maybe you should ask Purro about it. Oh, how unfortunate for you. You don't seem to mind that much, though. You struggled desperately and managed to wriggle away from the rubbery creature. It gave up its pursuit and ran away. What? The door's being blocked by those latex creatures? I was worried this might happen. Have you tried to find another way? Give it a try. There isn't only always one way to succeed. Other way. Yep, you could try going in those side rooms. The latex creatures inside are always asleep. I just checked it recently. They're still sleeping. I don't think they could hurt you as long as you don't wake them. Just try it. I can't give you any more clues, but I believe you can make it. Show me a human's intelligence! I believe there was more to that than... Thank you, Puro. Wait, what? You're welcome. You don't have to be so polite, human. Saying thank you to a monster. Are you serious? Puro's self-portrait. Please do not go into the maintenance server pipe without permission. There are still some escaped equipment samples hidden inside. Do not go back inside for any reason. How sultry looking. The dictionary and glue are all worn out. A self-portrait of Puro. The wall behind it appears strangely indented. Do not step on it. It will wake them up. Puro must have wrote it. A pile of whatever. You don't really care enough to read it. A pile of... come on, you don't care what it says. Some kind of sketch. This machine looks a little off. But it turned out to do something quite wonderful to you. Some funny paintings are drawn on this paper. Is that a sketch? What a lovely, lovely surprise. I wonder, I wonder, I wonder, I wonder. It's far too small to get in. Directions. We know damn well what will happen when we touch this, but let's be honest, we're gonna do it anyway. I hope that was as good for you as it was for me. A small ditch, very deep, wide, and narrow. It wouldn't be difficult to leap over, but there's no room to jump in this narrow ventilation pipe. Maybe you could push a box to fill it. Hey, human, come here. Thank you for visiting. Here's my home. Welcome to the Wolf's Nest. Well, why did I set up here? This is the ventilation system of the building. As you can see, it's everywhere. If you know a little bit about the location of the vents, you could go anywhere you want. But if you want to travel further, you have to come in from a larger maintenance tunnel. I just have to go across a dark road to get home from the library vent. Do you want to sit with me for a moment? I haven't been this happy in ages. A living legendary human. No one's ever listened to what I had to say before. Thank you. A comic book. Comic books. A box of pens. The proud Purro pen. A rough paper bag is full of dried fruit. The proud Purro snack. The days here are lonely. Very, very lonely. Drinking water. It's probably clean. It's probably clean. I'm so mortified I could die. Rest on the mat for a while? Of course. I don't know what to say. Human. Are you afraid of sitting with me? I have thought countless times of what may happen if you came into the library. When you came in, that tail was right in front of you. I was startled. I was afraid that he would take you away. I wouldn't have a chance. It's good that he didn't catch up with you. Though in the end, you are smaller than I. Hopes were shattered. Well, I admit it. Don't stare at me like that. If I wanted to be stronger and escape, I could only rely on the human locked in the building. You. I wanted to see the colorful world outside. I wanted to be an excellent human, not a latex monster. But I can't leave. This building is blocked off. I'm still far too weak. The fear of the unknown, the fear of trying, the fear of taking the first step. I've thought a lot recently, but now that you're here, I have to face reality. Without an excellent host, my strength alone can't make my race go stronger. I'm just a small, foolish latex monster who's been a failure ever since he was created. No matter how strong or smart a host is, it is still fragile after all. Human, you have your own goal, right? Go out and see what the world looks like. Please keep going and escape from here. Thank you for accompanying me. Thank you for listening to me. Greetings, human. Why do you live here? There's food and water here. Traveling is also easy. And there's air conditioning. It's warm in the winter and cool in the summer. No matter what you may think, it's a good idea to settle down here. What about friends? Well, I'm out of the crowd. Our genetic source comes from wolves. To leave means betrayal. So now even if I wanted to go back, nobody would accept me. But I don't regret it. I know what others do not know, and I've seen what others have not. I'm very happy. Kind of. Food and water? Yeah, as you could tell, I have some in my house. It's not easy to collect. Water comes from rain, collected in these crystal glasses. I don't need much water myself, but it helps take care of the fruit trees. The fruit is delicious, but it eventually rots. I learned from books that you could dry it to make it last. I hunt white latex occasionally, too. It's difficult and risky, though, so I rarely do it. Are you bored? Sometimes it's boring. I pace back and forth around, and sometimes I sleep all day. Nothing interesting happens. Nobody I can talk with. It's like a lonely little island. Why don't I go somewhere else? Maybe if you were a 9-foot-tall strongman, then I could attach to you and leave. Dark latex is very weak. It must have a host to be stronger. This building isn't so easy to get out of. What's your plan? Well, I was a little worried about the blackout not too long ago. The blackout caused you to wake up, right? The manual stated that after a power failure, the capsule door would be opened automatically in order to prevent suffocation. I might go down and take a look at it with you. But I'll take a shortcut. Humans can only take the road, though. It'll be difficult. Come on, maybe you should find the generator first. Blackout? I don't know why there's a blackout. The blackout broke off some of the lights. I hope that the important facilities are okay. Wait, are the lights above all broken? I hope my friends are fine. I haven't been there before, nor do I know much about the creatures on the bottom floor. But the latex animals in the labs are the elite of the elite. But I'll be careful. I hope you will be too. Generator. That's one of the most important places in the building. A steady stream of electricity is carried from tiny wires, supplying the building with energy. It's a long way from here. I haven't gone there for a long time because the road is so long. I'm stuck. Why ask me? I'm just a monster. You're a smart human being. It's up to you to find the answer by yourself. Besides, I've drawn a hint in an important place. You just have to find the secret. Don't just rely on me, you know. By the way, have you seen any leopards? They're a group of latex beasts that are very persistent. Their curiosity is very strong and are quite a nuisance. They always trip me and jump on my back, those damned... I believe that is everything. And with that, we shall end tonight's long, pursuing, transforming tale. But we'll be back with more changed. Soon. When? I'm not too sure. But we'll see. Until then, have a good week, and try to stay human. Or don't.